think about him every now and then, and I remember the fun at first, and then how you had to leave this earth. Even though we went to Brantley County High, we never met until we were both getting tickets at the door to go. Dancing and singing along at the Tim McGraw, of all places, Brantley County High School, Georgia. I met his folks, and he took me to his grandma's and grandpa's house, and loved one another just as it says in the good book. They showed me hospitality and treated me like a kinfolk, and helped me to find a place to eat. Right at the kitchen table, where they wouldn't take no for an answer, it was always delicious. And then told me to go jump in their underground pool, and I was way out in the woods and having a good old time. He was a good dad and brother and son and a good friend. He took me to his parents' house, and they were a pair of lovebirds perching together in a beautiful log cabin that they designed together. We were standing in the kitchen having conversation, and out the crack of my eye I saw something move. As I looked over, there were gigantic wildcats on the counter. I couldn't believe it. They laughed, but it scared me. Now I laugh since years went by. Well, I worked about an hour away from our place. One day he showed up at my job, whose pants rolled up like Tom Sawyer or Huckleberry Finn. Had his fishing pole and bucket and said, "Let's go." But it was in the middle of my work day, and I couldn't go. When I got home that night, he started a fight, and by the next day I was out of mind and out of his sight. A few years went by, and he and I started talking again. Something inside told me to just stay away. Maybe it was the red flags, or like his roommate, that creeped me out. That guy was knife crazy, and I didn't want to be around that. So I stepped back and went on about my own business. Next thing I hear is that the roommate liked knives too much, and suddenly my ex found out how his friend that he trusted till the end wasn't wanting nothing but to get rid of him. I couldn't believe what my ears were hearing, and then when I read it in the newspaper, I still couldn't believe that my friend, my ex-lover, was gone. And not just gone, but how he was unlived in his own home, our old trailer, by his fake, bad, so-called friend. The bad man went to prison, not sure how long, but I think of my friend and pray that he is home in heaven.